Welcome to Reddit Reader. What is the most why the f do you know that fact? If you have a shrimp allergy, you also can't eat cicadas. Our local landfill will take your loved one's body and dispose of it for $35. Wow, you sure do have a lot of loved ones. Yeah. As of about 5 minutes ago, that Kentucky native big brown bats can have a wingspan in excess of a foot and will fly in a figure-8 pattern about 20 by 15 feet living room when startled. Probably the most innocent fact here, but chickens, hens, have an egg song when they lay an egg. It's like them just yelling, "I just laid an egg, woo!" And then the other hens chime in, "Yas, she just laid an egg, woo!" Most dying people don't just slow down breathing and stop silently like the movies. The agonal breathing they do the last few hours or minutes is often startlingly loud, but it makes their CO2 so high that they are unconscious and not suffering. It's just hard on the hearer. Before clocks were invented, clockwise and counterclockwise were called Daisul and Windershins. An orgasm can stop hiccups. Male hedgehogs masturbate for pleasure, and you have to be careful picking them up because sometimes they have semen on their feet. It's something you have to look out for when you're a hedgehog owner like myself. Imagine this. You're walking down the road and you see a car crash. Someone gets out of a car and you realize it's someone you know, so you call their name. They turn and crumple to the ground. What happened? They dislocated a bone in their neck, and when they turned their neck, they fully snapped it. There's a bunch of stories of this happening to people, which is very scary. Saddam Hussein wrote a romance novel. Urine is historically one of the biggest exports that Newcastle, UK ever had. It was used for a variety of purposes, especially for making ammonia to make paint. You can neutralize the smell of a rotting corpse by covering it with the ashes of a common campfire. Any wood ash should work, friends. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was a really popular novel and was made into a stage play. The actor playing the eponymous roles was so good at switching from the good doctor to the evil Hyde that people wrote to the police claiming that he absolutely had to be the real Jack the Ripper, who was thought likely to be a qualified doctor based on the way he dissected his victims. They thought no normal person would be able to make such a transformation. You need approximately 23.6 kilograms of anthracite coal to burn an average human male, 80 kilograms at cremation temperatures. The last person who died building the Hoover Dam was the son of the first person who died building it. Probably not what you're looking for, but 1 pound of sugar per 1,000 pounds of concrete will ruin the concrete and it will never set firm. An important predator to the Canadian moose is the killer whale. The moose will swim over sea straits and get picked off by killer whales. Licking marshmallows and sticking them on a car on a night below freezing will cause the marshmallows to adhere so strongly that if they are removed while still frozen, they will take the car paint with them. You can substitute blood for eggs in any recipe. 65 grams of blood can be used in place of 1 regular egg. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and subscribe so you don't miss our next upload.